I believed that the Bible was the inerrant word of God. And so I went off to the Fundamentalist Bible College, went to Moody Bible Institute, and I started studying the Bible. But one of the things I learned early on was that we don't have the original manuscripts. We don't have the documents that the authors actually wrote. So when Mark wrote a gospel, we don't have that thing he wrote. We have copies of it that were made later. And we actually don't have copies. We've got copies of copies of copies that are many centuries later, most of the time. And so I realized that as an evangelical. But the more I studied it, these manuscripts started bothering me a little bit because I had believed that the Bible was God's words. It's not just that it was like his communication broadly, it was his very words. But then as more I thought about it, I realized, there are places where we don't know what the words are. There are entire passages in the Bible that I was familiar with that probably weren't originally there. They're in some manuscripts, but not in other manuscripts. And so somebody's either added them or somebody's taken them away. And how do we know? And so for me, that started kind of an avalanche of doubt.